Okay guys, so here am I on FX Replay. I am backtesting my model. I'm just using EURUSD and the 15-minute time frame. So yeah, let's see what I have here. This is almost, it's now London open, it's 2 a.m. Want to know where I am. Let's say lay of the land, so obviously price is very bullish. We are on the buy side of the curve on the 4 hour, obviously, but we are in a expansion phase. So yeah, it's very low resistance on the 4 hour. So that's something I need to keep in mind. Also, we are now retracing. If I measure this move from this low to this high, we are now entering, and I see this fair gap right now, right here. So maybe wait for that one. So yeah, okay, so let's go to the 3 minute. So this is Asia. So Asia made a very big expansion move. And since then, pre-London session, price was retracing. And for my entry, I need this value gap with a bullish closure. So let's see if I get it. I get it. I think this is manipulation move. But since we're backtesting and it fits all my criteria, I will. How many pips is this? 7. I like this better. For a 1 to 2, like this. So let's take this trade. I want to auto break even when it's 1 to 1. Okay. Very nice. So there's my model playing out with the 1 to 2. Thank you. So to recap this trade, back to the 15 minute. Obviously we are very bullish. Asia made a very strong bullish move, and if I measure the high to the low, I am clearly in discount. There we had a bullish value gap, and also we have previous day high resting here. That's what I noticed right now, right here, previous day high. So that's now also acting as support because it's just a PD array, and yeah, that's why it played out. And we came down very slowly. We didn't came down with heavy displacement to this level, so that's also a thing that I took into consideration. But yeah, so yeah, that was a very nice trade. Going on the 15 minute, let's see what happens. We created a value gap right there. I think it is at equilibrium or something like there. No, it's just still in premium, okay. But we do have an inversion value gap right there. And of course this value gap. It's more nice. So let's see what price will do. And this one I don't know. So here's a daily open, this dotted line right here. So price is now consolidating, and now it's made an expansion higher. So right now it took this liquidity, and now with a strong bearish candle, yeah, okay. So this is what I don't like if this hits my PD array. I can also watch 15. Yep, okay. So this was that value gap. If I measure this move now from there to there, now it is in discount. So, and also hits it to the tick. So let's see. Okay, this was my bullish value gap. Let me remove the fib and this one. What I like, but I'm not sure, is that it took out these equal lows, took out these lows right here. This is the bullish value gap, this is the high, but I don't like really much how it displaces lower. But anyway, time, still time for lunch. Long, so I would close out this bearish value gap long here. There's a bearish candle that's in my favor. So I want to use this low, I guess. So my guts tell me this is not going to play out. I'm not sure why. Maybe experience, whatever. But let's take it. And yeah, there we go. I think this didn't play out well, because he already made a very big move here, and here we made another very big move. And yeah, this is a high that took liquidity, right? And this was an impulsive strong high, and then we have this same speed we get back, and then we broke with low sweater. Okay, but maybe a body too. Yes, slightly there was a body closure below this body right here. So that's something that I rather don't see, and yeah, this is why. So I remove this one. We didn't create fair value gaps here. We did create a fair value gap here. Quite nice. All right, so it tapped into it. So I'm switching bias right now. Is there a bullish bearish candle? Yeah, there was right here. So here we had a fair value gap. This candle was closing it. So yeah, still it is so close. I'm just gonna take my chances. I'm gonna take this high. Maybe consequent encroachment, like that, something like that. And then 1 to 2. And yeah, let's do this. Break even when it hits 1 to 1, save. So I took this trade on that second minute time frame, goes up very slowly. Oh, it's doing 1 minute. Why is it doing 1 minute? That's weird. I'm not too, it's not even there. Weird. Okay. Anyways, I took a loss right here. That's okay. Maybe in a 3 minute we have something. Nope. Nope. Why? It annoys me why it isn't. There's no. Oh, here's the bearish value gap. Yeah. Right there. I want a closure below that. I'm sorry, I want a closure below this low, of course, because then it's really broken. Like this, yeah. And this is something I don't like. I don't like the price action. It's going very slow. But what I do like a bit is that it touched it once. It took out this high, and look where the bodies are closing. The bodies are closing the lower half of this 5 minute fair value gap. So yeah, it fits now all my rules. But yeah, I'd rather see some different price action. I'm putting it right there, my stop loss. Maybe this, like there, something like this. 1 to 2. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong tool. I want to take short, of course. Right there. Oh, I hear because this is the bullish. This is the order block. So therefore, I put my stop loss there. I want that order block to hold, and if the order block doesn't hold, then yeah, actually it's a propulsion block, so maybe a little bit higher. Now, I think when price gets here, it probably goes up. So yeah, let's see. Break even when it hits my 1 to 1, save. Oh, it's a bummer. Yeah, there we go. There's another loss. Alright, no biggie, no problem. So my guts was right. The price action isn't really nice. So now it's 5 o'clock. So I'm going to skip to the New York session right there. I was right about the direction though, so that's nice. So let's see what we have here now. Price took this high. Price took this low with no body, but it did wick it, so that might be a turtle soup. We have a order block here, we have order block here, but for me it's not too clear, and this price action I don't like it that much. It's kind of sloppy. No clear. Okay, there we go. So now we have, this might be a breakaway gap. And this looks like it could be a low resistance liquidity run, so I'm going to the 5 minute time frame. I see the survey gap, I'm keeping an eye on it. No, 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 nothing here, maybe on the 15. Yep, we have 15, this is right there. So let's see if we trade into it. Yeah, we are now inside a 15 minute survey gap. Let's draw that thing out. Like so. Alright, come back to the 3 minute. We have some displacement. Yeah, we have a fair value gap, so that's nice. Right there, no closure below, respecting it. Okay, that's no issue. And here, yeah, I'm one candle too late, but I was still sure this, like so, because why? We have a fair value gap sitting right here, and that's, oh, push the wrong button. I want to press Ctrl Z. I'm sorry, but this would be a loss. And the other thing that I wanted to say was we have this range area in right now, from this high to this low, and we are in the wrong area. So I'd rather use this one or the one above. And what I like about this one is that we have a premium wick, and this is also the area we broke. So price is going off very slowly, that's nice. We have a bullish value gap, so let's see here. That's a bit too far from what I'd like to see. Now it has to goes down very strong. And I do have, oh crap, there's a very small value gap over here, so I'm gonna take this trade still. Maybe something like this. And then 1 to 2, like that. Let me see the 3 minute, if there's almost this one. But yeah, okay, therefore I go to 2 minute. Like so. Break 1 to 1, or save it. It's so annoying. I can't see the. Anyways, okay, this can happen in real time too, right? Let's stick to the 3 minute then. I don't like this. 3 minute now is a closure right there. Okay. Short. This one here above this candle. And then 1 to 2. Let's see if this will play out. Out of break even. Save, yeah. No, another loss. Right. So no biggie. So there's another fair value gap. Right. No fair gap anymore. Okay. It's a 15 minute also. And we also have this one. So this whole area for me is something I could go short from, because we also have this order block that I'm taking into consideration. So if it gives my entry model, then I'll take it. So I need a bullish value gap first, like this one, and then it needs to negate it. But I see it's already time, so not the greatest session, but whatever. That's yeah, it's normal. So let's see. I took a few losses on this date. Which day was it? 21st, 2022. Oh, sorry, I'm not. No, what? The 20th. I'm sorry, looking at it wrong from here. So, with a winner right here, one winner and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this would be -1 hour today. Okay, that can happen. Go to our next London session. Okay, let me just refresh the page. Sometimes it gets very slowly, you have to refresh FX replay, and then it will be, sometimes it will get a little bit faster with my drawings. So I want to know where I am right now. Okay, not an ideal scenario. Pushed up higher, probably take out some liquidity or something. Nope, we didn't take out liquidity. We respected this area right here. So I'm guessing, and this is on the 4 hour. Let's see the daily. Okay, so the daily broke structure to the upside, daily made a bullish value gap. So probably open low high close for today, but I usually don't think that way. Yeah, so it's not very obvious at prices at right now, so I'd like to see more clarity. Yeah, so London is going down, no fair value gaps, whatever. A very small fair gap, I think this would be a breakaway gap. Yep, there it is. So this is tricky because we have a bearish fair value gap right here. But if we go to the high time frames, we are clearly retracing, and we are in this value gap, which is a 4 hour, very usual for 4 hour value gap, and also a big 1 hour value gap that we are now trading inside too. This is a 1 hour bullish value gap. But yeah, also the 1 hour is on the sell side of the curve. 4 hours on the sell side. The daily is still bullish. Daily is no structure broken whatsoever. So the daily, from a daily perspective, we could reverse. So I'm very cautious right now in taking shorts. Below. So I don't know what are. So I'm not going to take shorts. I'm not going to short into a bullish 5 minute fair value gap, 1 hour fair value gap, but also on the daily is still bullish. So yeah, this is kind of what I mean. Price can cancel, and probably it might go lower. I don't know, but it's kind of tricky for me. We are now at lunch. Yeah, so let's skip to 7. Okay, so we have now very small 1, 2, 3. Maybe you can see it better on the 5 minute, a 3 drive. And yeah, there it is. So we have 1, 2, a 3 drive patterns playing out right here. It's a very common pattern, and if it holds, then you get a strong move to the downside, but if the high is the origin of the 3 drive gets broken, you often get a reversal. So yeah, basically what we have so far is a consolidation in Asia. We get a expansion or maybe manipulation in London. Lunch is kind of consolidating. Yeah, high resistance, it went lower, high resistance liquidity conditions, but now we have broken structure to the upside right here, and we have an inversion of a value gap sitting right here. This is on the 5 minute. So if this holds, this might be a smart money reversal, and then we go to the buy side, and then we have the daily in our bag. So that might give us some opportunities, but I'd like to see some more bullishness first on the 15-2, and there we have it. There's still this bearish value gap that's now invalidated. So let's go to the 5 minute. If we have a no, we don't. Okay, look, this is also going off very slowly, creating equal highs, taking them out. And as you can see, this was the origin of the 3 drive. Where's the 3 drive? Like here, 1, 2, 3, and price respected the origin of the 3 drive. And look, we got speeds right here, taking out all these lows. Yeah, now we are here in this bullish order block. which got respected, taking out these lows. So now we can see some displacement again. Yeah, we do. Look at the bodies closing in the upper half of this order block. And now we created a bullish fair value gap right here. So that's something that I would be interested in. Because apparently it was not able to break through this low, the low of the 3 drive. Let's see if price trades into it. It respects it, trades away, but we don't have a fair value gap. I wouldn't trade it 2 minutes more. Okay, so if we get a very nice, yeah, we do. So this would be my long. Right, so yeah, sure. And then 1 to 2, like so. Market out to break even, 1 safe, okay, okay. Yes, and there it is. So that would be a nice one. And, oh wait, we are okay. Well, yeah. To be honest, this makes sense for me. What I saw was I'm trading London close. We already made a very big move to the downside, and then we were just consolidating during New York. And if New York is consolidating, they might expect an expansion on London close, because we only had one expansion. Notice usually you have 1 or 2 expansions a day. So yeah, London close can also make very big moves, especially when you have situations like this. Okay, so yeah, let's go to London session. Yeah. Yeah, okay, you can clearly see this was the fair value gap, the daily. It was holding a price closed above the fair value gap again. So let me see where we are on the 15-minute standpoint. Yeah, so we are back on the buy side of the curve, I guess. What I see is we have the sell side of the curve right here, and we broke above this high right there. We consolidated a bit, made a high, made a low. Maybe this is the smart one, the reversal, I don't know. But for me, we are bullish again. Let's see the 1 hour. Yeah, price might go back because it's a very slow move up. There's no displacement here, and now you can see displacement to the downside. So we might expect price to get into this, or maybe this order block. But yeah, let me mark out this 1 hour bullish fair value gap. Yeah, these are our lows hovering above this fair value gap. So short term, this might be bearish, also because the leg that took out this high is now taken, is broken here. So I might see a little retracement into this and then go short. So that's my anticipation. So let's see what happens. This is the leg down for me. This is the move from this low to this low. Or we can just take this low right here. And then still this fair value gap is not in discount or premium, sorry. This one or this one. So let's see what price is going to do. Okay, that's interesting. So let's just jump straight to the 3 minute. Because I'm expecting, well, I'm not sure now. Let me study this. So what we have is, we have a slow move in Asia. It's opening here and it's closing there, so kind of ranging. Then we took out Asia low right there, and now we displaced this higher. And we now have a bullish dealing range on the 5 minute. What we have, we took out this low, we took out this high. We blast through this, then we have this low to the side, very strong move. It's not that we go up slow to take out that move. Now, I don't think we might go to this bearish gap at this point. We have a breaker here. Oh wait, the high of course is not here. This is really high. But I like this value gap. I know it is not in discount, but we have this breaker right here accompanied with this bullish value gap, and this one is not finished yet. So I guess this now, yeah. Yeah, so no entry for me. But yeah, let's see what happens here on 3 minutes. Okay, we did not take out this liquidity, so shorting wouldn't be the best idea at this moment. Not tapping that, so I'm glad I didn't short. But instead, what happened, by the way, what I see now is this was the inversion for value gap, right? So price took out this low right here, then it displaced higher. And look at this body where it closes, just below the mid level. Then we go to the 3 minute. Price goes above, trades above this level, then goes back and looks what it is respecting. It's respecting the consequent encroachment. So whatever. Yeah, it's nice to see these kind of stuff working out. Let's see the 5 minute. Yeah, we have a bullish effect right here. Right, so this can go now. But I'm not sure whether I like this or not, because I like not. It has a kind of a 3 drive thingy, and then no, I don't like this. Yeah, there's 3 minutes now, touching it. Yeah, there's a displacement. Okay. Do I take this is the question. If I look at the bodies perfectly in the upper half of this 5 minute value gap, we took out this high, we consolidate a bit. We are, however, on the buy side of the curve, right here. So it makes sense to displace higher from this high. We are in a low resistance liquidity run because price is really pushing higher. We only one bearish candle right here, so we took an Asia low already. If we rejected Asia low, it would displaced lower again, maybe, I guess. So yeah, let's take it. Why not? Let's take it. It fits my model. But there is a little thing in me that says, please don't do it. This low is nice. 1, 2, 2. But who knows? It's 35. Okay. So 1, yeah. Exactly my thoughts. Okay, cool, no problem. Just continue to trade. No fair value gap. There's a fair value gap. So let's see what happened here. Is we took liquidity, we closed back inside the range. We took out previous Asia high, we took out the previous London high, YSA, and now we have a really hard displacement lower. And oh wait, we are now, yeah, in this bullish area. And let me see the 1 hour. Because what I don't like is this, how I'd rather see some slowly movement into this level instead of this kind of speed. Yeah, look, it took out this high, closed back in this range. So therefore, and this high was part of this low right here. So we have this low to this high. Now this high is taken. We closed back inside the range. So therefore, I think we might go to this fair value gap, or at least lower. And we also have this bullish 1 hour fair value gap. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. But I'm more bearish than bullish at this at this moment. So where's my 15-minute? It's right here. So let's see how price reacts on this level, because if it gives me my entry, then that's nice, and otherwise it doesn't. You see, price heavily bearish. Yeah, there you go. So if I would have taken short, if I would have looked for bearishness, that's the wrong key, then would just give me the entry? No, because I know fair value gaps. No fair value gaps either. So this, I wouldn't have any trade in here, so that's alright. So like I said, like my first thoughts already, is that we are now tapping into this 1 hour fair value gap. So that's an area where I would like to look for longs, but we are almost at lunch right now. So lunch is now beginning, and then trade in, oh man, that's nice. So let's go to New York. So now we have a very nice, again, a very nice dealing range. We took out this low, took out this high, and now we have this low to this high. And we have this mainly interested, but again, this looks like a very low resistance liquidity run, and there's also a fair value gap right here. So yeah, let's see what it will bring us. I remove this right here. So took out this low, that's nice. And now we took out this bearish value gap on the 3 minutes. So okay, let's see what this will bring us. I don't think, yeah, it is, where does it close? Yeah, by a pip, I guess. But yeah, we'll see. It's a low resistance condition. So we're now probably at break even. Yeah, this week got me break even, and then we got a winner. But yeah, that happens. It's just part of the game. But I was right, it's low resistance, so that's fine. Then we have some aggressive moves right here. Oh wait, I'm not paying attention at all. Oh man, I'm sorry. So studying in hindsight, I'm not gonna rewind time or something, because this can also happen in real time. Let me see, what do you have? We have a volume imbalance even right here. This would be my entry, this candle right here, or maybe this one. We tapped in it, we took liquidity, we just placed higher. Yeah, I think this one, I would have taken this one, this trade. What I would have done is something like this, I guess. Then maybe the low, how many pips? 6, or this candle, something like this, I guess. 1 to 2. Price, I think, never would get to 1 to 1. Nope, so this would be a loss. It would be a loss. And then price goes back, goes up again, goes back. There's this volume imbalance. This volume imbalance, and this candle that closes into this candle. And I would look at where the bodies are closing. The bodies are closing higher than over here. It took liquidity. So yeah, I definitely would take this one right here. Probably put my stop here or at the low. I think I would stop it right there. Put the 1 to 2, and this is where I would have. No, break even is never hit. So this is where I would have taken my profit. So yeah, but this happens in real time too. So yeah, no problem. I was not paying attention when price came into my fair value gap. And also, if I measure this low to this high, price never came to equilibrium, so that's very bullish sign. Talking about bullish signs. So price displays is lower, 9:15 is what the time is right now. Not taking out this liquidity yet. Let me remove these drawings. So not sure it's now 9:30. Let's just draw this one in because I stepped into it once, but now it's coming in very heavily. Let's see what price has done in the high time frames. It took the body with a wick, and it's now also in a 4 hour. But this would become a failure swing. So therefore I think this will become the liquidity. And if you see where we are right now in terms of premium discount, price stepped into this, but I think price might go lower to go to fair value and take out this low. That's what I think what will happen on based on the 4 hour at this price action right now. And this candle will, it's just creating this candle. Still 3 hours left for this candle. Anyway, yeah, so let's see what will happen on 3 minutes. Touching this 1 hour fair value gap. This is the 1 hour, the bullish fair value gap. So let's see how the 1 hour looks again. Buy side of the curve, obviously. Did not take any liquidity on the 1 hour. It respected this order block for now, so this might be a fake move. Price is slowing down on the 5 minute. Do we have displacement fair value gaps lower? No. Very tiny one, and then we have this one. Okay, so we can trade right now because we have this right there. There's a bearish fair value gap, a big rejection block, a big wick, and now we have a strong bullish candle right now. Yeah, so price already slowing down with the big wick, take out this liquidity. Price are closing in the upper half of this fair value gap. So yeah, why not? Let's take this long right here and give it some room. Let's give it something like this, just based on my feeling. Just something like that. Okay. And so what I didn't have in my favor was obviously the order flow. I went against the 50-minute order flow. So that's not smart to do. So I need to learn from this. Price came in very heavily. Also, we have a bearish steering range here. We took out this complete consolidation with speed, lots of speed. So price has other intentions. Okay, so going back to the 5 minute. Sorry, 10 o'clock. So yeah, that was it for today. Let's see how it was. I don't know. Actually, I took which day was this? 22nd. That's, the 20. So I took these trades from here. Okay, so I took 2 losses. I'm not going too well the last few backtesting sessions. Overall, here are my overall statistics. I'm still in profit. 43% win rate, that's nice. I like this one a lot. So I can see day by day what happened. Okay, so that's not good. 6 trades, 1 trade, 2 trades. So yeah, okay. Let's go do, it's the wrong button, London session. Okay, so let's do one more day. Let's do only this day. Remove drawings for 15 minutes. So we make a retracement here, consolidate it a bit. Now we expand it higher. 15 minutes, came all the way down to take out this liquidity. It came all the way down to take out the previous day low. So that's a huge move. Let's see on the daily how it looks. Yeah, exactly. So going down slowly. It tapped fair value right there and also closed the imbalance. Not sure where it closed in terms of upper or in the upper half of the fair value gap. Big rejection blocks at the top. Price is 1, 2, 3 pushes. So we might get a reversal, I'm not sure, but yeah, let's see what the 15 minute gives us. Price going off very slowly, but still the order flow is bullish. On the 1 hour, it had some made breakaway gaps, so that's nice to see. Yeah, so let's see what it will give us. Where are we? We have a high, we have a low, not really spectacular. The latest low, this was the high that was created by this low right here. So this is our range we are now trading in. So this is the order block. We don't really have, we are a really small one. That's not very clean. It's kind of messy price action. So, okay. What did we do? We very high resistance, we went to the downside. Now we took out this high so far, but we left it bullish at value gap right there. Those were taken. Bodies are closing very big rejection blocks, so maybe we can look for longs in here. It's not by far my ideal scenario, but yeah. Okay. Price is now shooting to the moon. Okay, gap ups, there we go. Nice, alright. Okay, what do we have on the 15? Let's see. So what we did was price was consolidating, expansion. We took out liquidity before, so that was nice. Now we have this huge expansion from this high, from this low to this high. So this would be ideal, but this was so fast, so quick, low resistance. I think when we get to this point, it will be bearish. So low resistance conditions. So let's see if this can give this an entry. And if you look at 5, no, never mind. Okay. As you can see, prices. There goes price again. So you really want to trade on the 5 minute then instead of 15 minute because of this low resistance conditions we are in. And yeah, it doesn't really give us an entry. It leaves breakaway gaps. Touches the consequent encouragement 5 minute, takes out this liquidity, but there's no opposing liquidity, no opposing value gap, I'm sorry. So there's a very small one. But I don't like all these wicks, and no, I'm not going to take it probably. No. Okay, look. Price is really slowing down. 5 minutes. We broke the structure, but we respected this order block. And now we are in lunch. So let's skip to. Okay. Since London made now a very big move, Usually New York will consolidate after such a big push, or it will trace a bit, and then with London close you get another push. But yeah, let's see what happens. Okay. Lunch was kind of consolidating, not really a displacement there. So now we took out Asia of London high, it's now taken. And let's see if there was an entry. Yeah, this candle could be an entry. But what I also see is this 1, 2, this might be the third drive and then drops lower. Let me see where we are in the 1 hour. Yeah, we are now at this body, so that it might, I'm not sure, it might react from this. So I'm not too keen on longing into this high. We are inside, we did came from a bullish 5-minute fair value gap right here. We have this consolidation, we have this small manipulation, we expanded higher, we trade back into this fair value gap, and now we have this expansion. So this is an HPPS setup, long, so let's just try it. Price always surprises me, so let's see what we can get. I think it's kind of tricky, but since lunch consolidated, we might build up some more liquidity to go higher and make this a classic buy model, classic buy day, I'm sorry. So we are now break even. Yeah, that's it. Break even. And now we have this 3-drive pattern again. 1, 2, 3, and now we have this placement lower. See, oh, it was on the 5-minute. Oh damn. It was on the 5-minute. Where was this fair value gap? Right there. 3 minutes. Oh, there. Oh, did I switch back already? I'm getting tired. No, I wasn't doing it. No, okay. Well, that's okay. 5 minutes. Yeah, so now we switched order flow. This order block is now holding right there. This order block. This one right there. Look at the bodies. I don't have fair value gap here. I don't have one there too. There's my fair value gap. And let's see. Actually, to be honest, I would trade this one right straight away. I would go short on this straight away. But yeah, now I have my model. I need to wait for my setups to play out. So price is melting. There we go. Displacement. Oh wait, I still have this. Of course, still on. This is a very nice location actually. 3 minutes. Then my short should become when it breaks this. Oh wait, I had the short from this candle already. Maybe I could use it 2 minutes. 2 minute block give me a loss. So short from this candle then, okay. This is my order block right now. So when price comes above, it's by definition invalid. 1 to 2, okay. So let's do this, let's see. That's nice. Yeah, and there it is. So that's a nice trade. Price came back, hit the premium, because we are definitely in premium, in line with this breaker, because we have a low, a high, and a lower low, so it breaks this one. Somewhere here it just breaks it. So Yeah, oh, we also again a little bit close. And for me, that's not such a big an issue because I'm still at a charge. So this close to New York close, I would still trade this. But yeah, it's a nice win. It's a good one. Took opposing liquidity also. So it came back, took opposing liquidity, and then we had speed to the downside. Okay, go to the next London session. I want to do one more day. Okay, 50 minutes. Let's see. It's very bullish, still very bullish. Low resistance, still low resistance, 4 hour, where are we? Okay, so this, we just took out this 4 hour high. I don't know, I'm looking if this is an intermediate term high. Not really, maybe, but not the strongest. Because this for me is more the intermediate term high for me. Short term high, intermediate term high, short term high to the left. So we are wicks kind of that, so yeah. Anyways, this is a high, it gets now taken, and also we have a very big push already. So this is clearly expansion of the dealing range. We have this low taken here, we have this high taken there, and we only have bullish candles so far on the 4 hour. So that is, yeah, that says something. Okay, again, we have a very big push in Asia, also a dealing range because it took sell side liquidity and buy side liquidity. And let's see on the daily, by the way, where are we here? We are also, okay, in a daily bearish value gap. So I want to know where we are on the weekly. What's the weekly doing? Okay, weekly is bullish. We cleared out this imbalance. It was clearly in. So we might get a little pullback and then reverse higher because price not respecting premium PD arrays anymore. So okay, that's all bullish. But for now, since we have made a very big displacement higher, I expect, I don't know, it's low resistance liquidity, so we might also go higher and respect this this order block. And if we measure the move, it tapped into the 50, so this counts as a discount PD array, and this is also what we just touched on, I think. Yep, right there. So we might go see here, in here. Yeah. So now this is not really. It's more. It's better. So we have. I thought it's a unicorn when a breaker and a fair value gap lines up. We got two nice PD arrays. Now we did was respecting this fair value gap. We did not take out Asia high. I'm in a 3 minute. Okay, so yeah, what you gonna do? This is a 5 minute fair value gap. On the 15, I don't really have anything, but we are very bullish, so I think it's gonna be a loss. But okay, let's see. 4.3 pips, it's okay. 1.2, oh. Something like this, okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a loss just like I thought it would be. No issue. This is the 15 minute order block, right? But I think it will go more to a it's no discount. Okay, so maybe it will touch into this fair value gap. I don't know. Let's see what it will do. Yeah, we're now inside the fair value gap with speed. It's very good. Okay, it's interesting. Let's go to the 15 minute and let's draw out the fair value gap. It's right here. Goes way beyond it. Instead, it went to the order block right here. But it came in very heavily, and we have a bearish fair gap over here. And if we measure this move, more high time frame move from this low to that high, I think this is more the move. Then yeah, we can expect more bearishness. From this, instead of this small move. But yeah, let's see what the 3 minute gives us. Yes, it's closing in here, but we're trading against the 50-minute move because it respected this order block right here, right? Price was, if I draw out this order block, look, price is, yeah, so it's against 50-minute order flow, so I'm not gonna take it. And this is why, I guess, because I'm in a higher time frame premium area where you would better look for shorts. Price 5 minute, 50 minute. Didn't tap into it. Wasn't able to. So that means we are very bearish at this moment at least. So let's see what price comes back to that 5 minutes value gap. Came into the 5 minutes value gap. The price going very slowly. It is going up slow. I don't have, yeah, only here, but I don't like that. No, I'm not doing it. So now I took this one, and now we have here, we have that's a closure, okay. But now we can see, let's see, where are we here? $50 minutes, we are still in the order block, but I'm 50 minutes still bearish. There's no close candle. If we throw this one out, we did not break above this high. Okay, that's interesting. Bodies are closing at the mid level, so we did not take out this. We did take out the bodies, so that's nice. So yeah, I'm going to take it. However, I'm not very convinced. But yeah, let's see. Not my ideal setup. Oh, I had to go to 3 minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes took out as well right here, yeah. Yeah, okay. Why is my stop loss should have been here? I'm sorry, this should be my trade. I already took a loss, but it's no issue. And it would be a loss either way. 5 minutes. So no, it's not valid anymore for me. So it created a bunch of highs. So I am doing this because we have dealing range still, and this is the breaker aligning with the value gap. So I like that. So let's see if price trades into that. I think it will. Yeah, there it is. Yes. Okay. So this is what I like. I'm going to take this short. Stop loss about is high, very low. These lows are not taken, so I think it's an okay trade. We take out this value gap right there, based on the 5 minute. I'm not sure. It's a 5-15 minute. Oh, it's also a 50 minute, even better. So this would be the 50 minute. Yeah, so I traded above a little bit, I don't care. So let's see. Break even trade, and now it's taking out these lows. And so I'm I don't know. I just always look for 3 drives. I don't know why. It's just something that I do. I am break even at this moment, right? Yeah, I am. That's just, and there it is. So that's a nice, nice win. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I was trading lunch. I'm sorry, I didn't notice. I was just talking too much and thinking about the price action without paying attention to the sessions. But anyway, yeah, this is it is my kind of favorite setup. Because yeah, like I said, we did have a very nice dealing range from this high to this low. Definitely at the ultimate OTE, fair value gap, everything lines up. We took opposing liquidity right here, the buy side, and then we have this nice quick move up, quick move down. It's just what I like to see. This is my ideal setup. So that is what I was focusing on and not so much on the time. So in real life, I know I don't trade lunch, but if the setup presents itself, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, so going into New York, we had a retracement, then displacement low, retracement up, respecting this bullish of a bearish order block, and then we went down again. Yeah, we're still in discount. I'm sorry, we're still in premium right here. So this is the. So I'm all disbelieving now. All things lines up. The 50% level lines up with the consequent encroachment of this 1 hour bullish value gap. So it's weird. This is not a coincidence. I don't believe that. So okay, price almost there. It has created equal lows with Asia and with London. So let's see what it gives us. So I'm not looking for shorts anymore because it's almost at that low. And we now took these lows, by the way. And there we have it. We are now in this discount area. So what I'd like to see now is some bullish price action. Look how it behaves at the mid-level of that fair value gap. I'm now on 5 minutes, but price is go. That's not a very good bullish sign. No, it's trading below the 1 hour. Like I said, this is a news candle 9:30. Yeah, so no trade for me here. Because like I said, yeah, we are bearish, but we might have reversed from this level right here. And overall we are very bullish. So now we can reverse from this order block or from this 4 hour bullish value gap. Alright. So 1 hour is gone. So everything up to the 4 hour is bearish. This one is still retracing, but here the order flow has shifted to bearish. So we have created a bearish value gap. I'm not sure what the time is. 9:45. Okay, then price might probably go sideways or reverse, but I don't expect a continuation. Next, let's see what the 3 minutes is going to do. It's starting a 3 drive maybe. So we have a bearish value gap right here. Yeah, that's what I like. We took opposing liquidity. We closed below this value gap. Don't take a short. I don't think it's going to be a winner because I think what we're going to do is 1, 2, 3. Maybe take out this eye and then go. But yeah, this fits my model. This fits the rules. And there we go. It's a loss. volume imbalance, sure. And also this is, I noticed this is, we are now on the close. So London close is going to reverse, so reverse or retrace, this is going to reverse. It's a very strong reaction, and we touched this area right here, probably an order block. Yeah, so we went into order block, and the wick of the order block is very sensitive, and yeah, so we respected the body, and now we got a retracement higher. So okay, let's see the stats for this moment up to now. So again, still around the 42 win rate. I'm up 1.69%. There's still some days left. So yeah, as you can see, I still need to practice a lot, given the trades that I take, to come bunch of losers. On the 3 minutes. Should highlight is the trades that I took. Oh, here it is. Oh, this was a winner, yeah. So I probably need to study why things went. Maybe I can. There it is, yeah. Oh, that was my last trade, of course, yeah, sure. Sure is the position drawings, errors. Oh, no, position drawings. So, for example, this trade, if you look at this trade, why this might go wrong, is first of all, New York session was over, and look where we are. We are so deep already in price, and price made this huge drop at the end, triggering trades to go short from, which I did, and then reversing. But I was also anticipating price going to this 4-hour value gap. But if you already had this move, kind of consolidation, and we have a very big move already to the downside. And I also like to count pushes. So this is the first push, the second push, and the third push. Usually after 3 pushes, you can expect a deeper retracement, because we already go from here to here. It's a big distance, so yeah, price now respected this bullish order block. So those are things that I need to keep in mind. We also at the end of the session already made its move. If it was at the beginning of the move of something right here, this trade would have played out probably. But now at the end of the move, yeah, probabilities are lower. So that was that move. Let me pick another loser. This one. Where are you? This one right here. Okay. Cool. Another question that I want to ask myself is if price is at this stage right here, right? We are trading, so the 15-minute. I took a short, which makes sense because yeah, price was order flow was bearish. But what I probably could have done better is measure this move, and then I would have seen that we are not in premium. I guess this is a 5-minute value gap trade, maybe. Which value gap was I trading from? 15 minutes. Why did I take this trade? Why did I take this short? Nothing to see in here really. So it must be a 5-minute. Where's the 5 minutes fair value gap? Or do they maybe trade a 3 minute? I guess I'm not sure anymore. Oh wait, I think it was this fair value gap right here. I think I traded that one. Price went above, trade went above. Yeah, that makes more sense, I guess. And price traded above the and closed above the fair value gap. So that's not paying attention to higher time frames. And also, like I said, it's more, if you look at the move, this is what I had at that moment, is how the price looked like. Price started here and then ended here. So better was to wait for this fair value gap and not this, yeah, not very good fair value gap. This would be the far better fair value gap to trade from. It's a premium, it's an obvious order block, a breaker, I'm sorry, breaker, fair value gap, and I should have traded based from there, from here. And this is a trade that I took also, this was a winner. And you see the difference in how the price action looks. Yeah, we had this move, we had this bullish push up here too, that we have here also. But here, there were still some equal highs above that were not taken by this. And this one took all this shit out. But these highs were still intact. And given the price action now was going, it was very slow, fake, consolidated, fake move up, the manipulation move. Yeah, so I need to wait more for, maybe that's something that I would have to take, is trading more the manipulation moves. Because I think when I take a look at my winners, that one right there, and what's this one was a winner, and let's take this winner as well. Let's take a look at these three trades. So again, this trade right here, we had a high, a low, we took out obvious this high, this low, with a dealing range, optimal trade entry, with fair value gap, and then we had this manipulation move, taking out all these highs. So yeah, that's a very good setup, and I even could have targeted this low for maximize my take profits. Okay, so here's my other winner. Let's see. It's not so obvious at this moment for me. Oh wait, yeah, I do see it right now. Kind of the same characteristics. High, low taken, displacement. I guess there is this fair value gap right here, or maybe the 50 minute also. So we have a high, we have a low, price came back all the way with a wick did damage, but the wick took out this opposing liquidity. We traded into this fair value gap. Well, it should be a 5 minute fair value gap, of course. Where were we? Something right here. Yeah, here it's more clear. You can see it better. This is it. So we took out this high, then we respected this high, then we traded lower. Right, so we took out this liquidity right there, then we displaced lower. We came back into this breaker unicorn setup, and then we had this annoying. It was the opposing fair value gap that got taken, and then we had a 1 to 2. It got lucky, I guess. I shouldn't have. If I put my stop above this high, then I would have gone break even. But the reason that I didn't do that was because price took the liquidity here, we closed back, and here we have a rejection block. So you don't want to take that price who takes out this rejection block. And we took up opposing liquidity also, so kind of the same trade, opposing liquidity, high probability pricing sequence, trading into the premium, fair value gap, respecting it, and then we got this placement lower. Okay, let's see my other winner, not sure where that one is. I got two, there it is, that's my third. Okay, yes, this was the reversal, right? Yeah, this was the reversal, so that would be way more RR, but yeah, the rules now are 2 hours. But this is kind of different because here we went from the sell side of the curve to the buy side of the curve, and that's really a reversal. Any other trades are more continuation trades or counter trend trades, and this is really a reversal trade. So I might add a rule from where you have a reversal trade, you can put your TP more to the recent high or something. But anyways, what we have here is why? Not sure. Yeah, obviously, yeah, I want to go back to this, but then all my trades will be gone, so that's annoying. It closed out this high, closed out this value gap right there. So we took out opposing liquidity. Yeah, we took out this high. I'm sorry, took out this low. But I'm not sure why I was bullish again. Yeah, I want to go to 5 minutes. Okay. Okay, so this is the bear C range as I see. We got speed, but we didn't take out this low. I think there's some more market logic that I applied here, because these lows did not take out this low right here, and then we displaced higher. So there is a dealing range. I'm seeing it right now. This low, this high, then we have this range right here, and then we have this fair value gap right here in discount. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think this is what I noticed. This was not, I think that's one of the based trade on. Yeah, so this, then we get higher. We did disrespect this fair value gap. Then we touched it, no opposing liquidity, touch it, then we took out this liquidity, and there we go. Yeah, okay, so kind of the same characteristics here I see with my winner is, again, this low is taken by this low, right here. Then we traded up to this high, so we have a bullish dealing range. And in discount we have a PD array. This was the 5 minute. Then price goes below, that's just fine. It's respecting these wicks. Not able to touch the 50% of the, you always take the biggest wick, I'm sorry. If you want to measure the mix, always take the biggest one. So this is the biggest wick. Price. And you can apply quadrants to it if you want to. You see price is touching the 25%, and then it displaces higher. Then we get another higher, and then with this push we negated this bearish fair value gap and look what it was respecting the consequent encroachment again and closing way above this fair value gap. So yeah, again the same characteristics, and also we took out opposing liquidity again, and after we took out opposing liquidity, we took out this this fair value gap right there. So yeah, that's think from now on that I need to need to focus on more. It's more like a dealing range and premium discount. I think those are more the inputs for my setup, for my more A+ setups. So yeah, this is it for today, and I will do more sessions. So see you next time. Bye.